Morning, it's now Saturday the 20th of June and it's 7:15. So if the race had been going on, we'd have been running for 6 hours 15 at this point. But instead we're doing the virtual race, and I've got my longest run of the whole challenge. I'm going to do 26 miles up on the Braes, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be the longest I've ever done on the Braes area. So off I go, and again I'm going to take a photo every mile and you can share the journey with me. Okay, so enjoy. I was keen to try one longer run as part of my West Highland Way Race challenge, and so I went up onto the Braes on Saturday and did 26 miles. Now I know 26 miles is not quite an ultra, but it was definitely going to be a longer run. It was a lovely morning, and I was keen to try and start really comfortably, so I did a loop around before I then had this climb, and I was feeling quite good, felt a good strong steady start. And my main aim was to try and walk the hills and then try and run everything else. And after a while, after I'd been going for about 8 or 9 miles, I was into a good rhythm and I was aiming for 12-minute miles. And I thought if I could do that and keep under 12-minute miles for the whole 26 miles, I'd be pretty pleased. Obviously, I was a bit slower going up some of the hills, but then I tried to increase a bit in the down. It worked out overall pretty good. I remember I got to about 8 miles to go, and I went past Robertson car park and I'd run out of water and I was getting really thirsty, and I thought, oh, the last 8 miles is going to be pretty tough unless I can get some. But fortunately there was quite a few people milling about at the car park, and there was 3 ladies about to go for a walk, and I asked them whether they hadn't had any water, and one of them very kindly gave me some, and that made a big difference, just being able to have some water for that last bit. But I say I really enjoyed the run. It was the longest I've ever done on the Braes. Normally I just do a 12-15 mile run and then go further afield. So it was great to have to try a bit further, and it was a beautiful day to be able to do it in as well. I didn't quite manage the 26 miles in one big loop or several loops. I finished with about a mile to go. I still had another 2.5 miles to go, so I had to do just a little out and back to make it up to the 26 miles. But it was great to be out for the morning, and it was a really good run. Oh, pushed that last mile. Okay, that's 26 miles in just under 5 hours 10. So I wanted to try and get under 12-minute miles, and I did. So that was the longest I've ever done on the Braes, and that was a good run. Great weather. So I've just got 6 to do tomorrow to finish off my virtual West Highland Way race. Morning, it's now Sunday the 21st of June, and this is my 8th and final run of the virtual West Highland Way race. So I've just got 6 miles to finish off, so I'm looking forward to doing that. A little bit overcast, a little bit windy today, but it should be fine. And I've got some company. Katrina's going to join me for the final run. So this is my final 6 miles of the virtual West Highland Way race. It was great to have some company for the final run, and I took Katrina on my new route that I've found, which goes past Dyke Bar Hospital here, and then we go into the woods, and Katrina really loves running through woods, so that was a treat for both of us. And then just the last bit, I was desperately trying to get under an hour, so it would be 10-minute mile pace, but I didn't quite make it. I was just a few seconds over, but it was great to finish. And here I am, just finishing my final little bit, 95 miles over the 9.5 days. Woohoo! Okay, that's me finished the virtual West Highland Way race, 95 miles over 9.5 days, and I have really enjoyed it. It's been great to be part of a big group, the solo runners, the team of 3, the open relay. It's been excellent. So thanks for watching the video, and it's been something that's been a bit different, but I've really enjoyed it.